Howdy folks, it's Cornelius. Welcome to this replay of a World Tank session I had recently. Within this particular replay we'll be looking at the E50 and how it's performed in battle. What I'd just like to say, basically, it's not really the best of my games, but despite that the actual end results are pretty good. So as you see in this instance I'm playing on the map is called Lakeshore. And the actual flag is on the opposite side of the map of where I am going. So it's on the east side flag. We're actually taking the western route. I will be accelerating the actual game, or at least the replay, from time to time in those sessions where it's a little bit lengthy. And do bear in mind, I have not played this map that much recently compared to, at least in this particular version. There's a few minor map changes that I'm not fully comfortable with yet, so do bear with me there. A little bit of the physics you saw there, the actual tank driving around on a single track partially. And what I'm going to be doing in this position here, I'll be trying to basically angle my tank such that I'm behind the rock, but that bit of my tank which will be exposed will be angled sufficiently for it to be able to bounce any shots. I'm trying to basically position myself so I can shoot any of the tanks that will be coming over the ridgeline. It looks like there's one tank, but he's keeping himself pretty nicely in cover. So I'm not going to be able to do much at this point. Moving to a better position there to be able to take some shots at him. Again, I'm trying to basically use what he's doing here as well, using that rock right in front of us here to try to shield myself from his shots. I'm going to try to see if I can actually get a shot at him from the upper angle there. Unfortunately not, so I'm going to actually turn down again to a slightly lower position to be able to shoot at him from there. Now one of the things you don't really fully see in this particular replay is when I'm moving forward here, I'm going to take a shot at him, but it looks like my shot actually misses, or it could be that I actually was looking through my turret, but it looked like I'd be able to hit him. But again, I hit the ground here for the second time at that point. So let's hope that the third shot will be a bit more lucky. So I'm going to position myself again, this time properly aimed, and I actually was able to hit his coda there at the top. Again, moving forward, as you can see there's actually a Tiger 1 wrapping up, and that's actually my first kill. At this point our teams actually had 4 kills already, the enemy team had, well, 1 and now it's become 2. Now I'm basically shooting the Tiger 1 from the back, whilst of course our light tank is circling that rock over there. The reload is really not that quick. I'm just going to ram him at this point, just to try to keep position, and my ally has killed him. So I've not suffered that much damage at this point, so let's move up. As you can see, the turning actually is quite slow because of course it's marshy terrain over here. Again, accelerate the replay a little bit to move away from here. And what we should see here on the left in a second, there's a light tank there, I believe. Yeah, it's a light tank hiding there, and he's going to be able to take a shot at me and do some damage to me. You see here. Now what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to basically push him out and see if I can actually take him out as well. First shot, I actually hit him from my side. Am I going to be able to ram him? I will be able to ram him, yes. There we go. And my ally has actually taken him out fully. So at this point we look at the map and we see that there is a fairly strong contingent in the village of the enemy. There is another piece of artillery over here. We're going to try to take it out. I'm putting a bit of pressure on them. I wasn't really taking my time with that. If I had taken it, I probably would have been able to hit him. But my ally has been able to take him out at this point. So again, I'm trying to move into a position from where I can actually take some shots. I'm going to follow this Indian Panzer here down the middle road. There's a piece of artillery in front of us, there is a medium tank, and there's a few other tanks moving from the village towards us here to try to back up the tanks that are already in this area. Just following the Indian Panzer here, and we'll be getting some shots in from them here shortly. Medium tank in front of us, and we'll be take out that tank on the right side. There's another tank here on the left. Again. So this point I'm being fired upon from within the village itself. At this point again we are on an equal footing here, 13 to 13. There's 2 of us left, and there were 2 of them left. I've just taken out one of them, so now it's 2 against 1, and unfortunately he's taken out my ally. At this point I'm not really going to be playing the best of my plays here in the town center. What I probably should have done, I should have probably rammed him at this point, but I just drove around him and tried to shoot him whilst on the go. Taking him down this road here, he again is able to shoot me, and I miss again. Unfortunately, coming around, see what he actually see me moving around into here, holding off a little second. I can't see him. It means, of course, he can't see me either. What will he be doing? Well, he's capping the capsule, of course, but at the same time, I'm not able to take him out here. So I take down the final enemy here, and really that brings us to the end of the replay. Thank you very much for watching, and look forward to seeing you on the next one.